Hello, I'm Kristin with the Rogers Public Library, and this week for Catch 'em All at the Library, we will be focusing on Cubone. So you have your Cubone coloring page. You will also have a little picture of Cubone, 10 white strings, 4 feathers, and a dreamcatcher hoop. And we are going to make a Cubone dreamcatcher. So you'll take your hoop, and then we're going to take our strings, and we are going to initially use 8, and then we'll save 2 for a little bit later. So we're going to take our 8 and we're just going to tie them at intervals around our hoop. So we'll just drape one over, so that it goes on each side of the hoop, and then tie a knot. And then you'll have 2 strings hanging down. So we will space those out around our dream catcher. All right. So we want all of our strings to be facing the middle of our hoop. And we're going to then take 1 string from each side and we're going to tie that together. And I'm going to do a double knot. To make it nice and tight. So then we'll go to the next one and we'll take the string on one side with the next string. We're going to tie it to make a little V shape, and we'll do a double knot there as well, and we'll do that all the way around the circle. So then we have our little V shape. Take the next string and the next one and do it again. Our V shape, take the next 2 strings, tie those. All right, so then all around we should have the first set tied so that they all make these little V shapes when you pull the strings. Now we're going to go around again and do the same thing, and we're just going to keep doing this until we get to the center. So take the 2 strings next to each other, tie those, and then we'll take the next 2 strings and tie those, and we'll go all the way around again. Once we've gone all the way around again, we should have 2 layers of little triangles, and then our strings just kind of hanging down in the middle. And so we're going to go around a 3rd time. So you can see the dream catcher starting to take shape. And we'll just keep doing this, going around, alternating, making our little knots until either we close up the center or we run out of string. Now I'm starting to run out of string. I just have some little tufts left. So now I'm just going to take some of them and reach across the center and tie them off so that they connect. And then I'll cut the extra string off. Now I do want to leave at least 2 lengths of string that I will be able to use to attach our Cubone to the center of it. So I want to pick a longer piece of string on each side to not cut, one towards the top and one towards the bottom, that I can use to tie on my Cubone. So once I have it just about done up, I'm going to go ahead and cut out my Cubone, and you'll see there's a little hole in his bone here and a little hole here at the back of his helmet. So we're just going to cut him out, and then we will attach him to the center. So once our Cubone is cut out, I'm going to pick a spot to put him on the center of my dream catcher, and then I'll just use the string that I left to attach through the holes so that he'll stay on the center of our dream catcher. And once Cubone is attached, all we have left to do is add the feathers. So we're going to take our last 2 strings and we will tie them around the bottom of our dream catcher. They can hang down like this, and then we'll just tie 1 feather onto each string. And then we'll have our completed Cubone dream catcher, and you can hang it up anywhere you would like. I would love to see pictures of your completed dream catchers in the comments if you would like to share them. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next week to make another Pokemon.